Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Mr. Dogbout333, and welcome back to Heartspire 4 Kaiserredux as the PS of A. In that last video, well, keep on pushing. Keep on rolling, baby. Made some more room in the Midwest. Had up our manpower, because we're throwing men against walls to see if anything sticks. And we're getting some good territory gains, I think, but we're also not quite struggling, but Brazil's joining the Reich back. That's good for Brazil, I guess. I'll get an encirclement off here. Is this not counting as an encirclement? It's not counting as an encirclement. I guess I'm not surprised. I feel like the Western Command Center should have capitulated a long time ago, because they have not done anything, and all of them not still being in this war technically is doing, so I think not allowing me to really core up anything or develop much in the way of, you know, cores or get the full value out of that land, so that annoys me a little bit. Let's train some pilots. Pilots are in short supply in the Castle War. We need to ensure that promising candidates aren't sent to the front lines, but instead give them the proper training to fight in the air. Yeah. They've retaken Oma. Cool. Not cool. I don't like this. Hungary's joining the Entente. Interesting. Pope's doing fucking something. I don't know what he's doing. Hungary is joined the Entente, which is cool and shit, but actually I might save him in the long term against these guys. Maybe. If we can get a naval invasion off, which you're actually doing with Sardinia over there. So credit where credit's due, I suppose. But the US of A is pushing out against the PS of A. Oop. Train some pilots. Well, we're training pilots. That's what that focus finishing was about. Airborne divisions are a new development in warfare, but one that promises to hold significant bonuses. We should investigate creating our own airborne units. You got Detroit. The Cindies are actually close to capitulating than I gave them credit for. Like, the Union State is like cockroaches at this point. They just refuse to fucking die. The Cindies might actually fold before anyone else. Which would be interesting. Ecuador wants to help us. We will take any brave men and women who want to fight for the PSA cause. what is this? A communication breakthrough. We've at long last had a breakthrough in our experimental sciences after many dead ends. Actors Hedy Lamarr and George Antheil developed a hopping spread spectrum communication technique which allows for more advanced forms of encryption by making it far more difficult for our foes to jam the signal, especially in regards to arding Navy technology. Already they are being awarded the Presidential Award of Freedom and are likely to be nominated for a Nobel Prize. True patriots. Wait, what the fuck? I thought they were doing well. I guess not. Scratch that. Now the Entente's gonna die in fucking Italy. And now they fucking remove their volunteers. What the shit? Oh, the Reichspakt is not doing well, actually. Huh. We're having an election in November. I don't know why I didn't guess that. I'll try pushing. See if we can push. We'll push until we can't push anymore. We gain and then we lose shit. That's kind of just... Holy shit, America. Look at you fucking go. God damn. Go and do army or support. Doctrine our theorists have been investigating is that of ground troop support. The primary role of the Air Force is to support troops on the ground through bombing and staffing missions. You're working on infrastructure at this point. I'm just stagnating here. Like, we make gains and then we lose them. Well, it's not technically part of the same coalition. I'll try electing another party and then see what happens. Let's try the Democratic Republican Party. Still have the same flag. There we go. Now we have Earl Warren. Young Earl Warren thought his career was doomed when his father, Matthias, was blacklisted for joining the strike, but instead of motivate young man to excellent into excelling pacifist stigma. This prior stigma motivated Earl to joining numerous fraternities and lodges in order to intermingle with the people that stigmatized his father, as well as serving in the military. These connections paid off and sent Earl into a life of public service, eventually reached the governor's seat of California in 1932, where he steered the declining progressive movement towards the political center, away from the even more declining West Coast Socialist Party. Earl became a progressive entryist within the Republican Party, pushing for national desegregation. Warren, pretty cool guy. IRL, Governor of California. He was a VP for Dewey in 48, I believe. And when he wasn't elected, I think he was still Governor of California for a while. Then Dwight Eisenhower asked him to become Vice President. Not Vice President, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, and so he accepted. And the United States is pushing back at a fucking insane pace, my god. And he helped push the nation on a lot of issues. The Warren Court was a very, very important court and stuff like civil rights. Like Warren not only had the court desegregate the schools, but got a unanimous agreement to desegregate the schools. Let's do a Fair Labor Standards Act. The FSLSA will go a long way to protect American workers. We plan to establish a minimum wage, give overtime pay, and implement harsher youth employment standards. These measures will go a long way in curbing corporate mistreatment of workers while also bolstering the economy. So he did shit like that. There's also stuff like expanding rights out to those who are in jail for a crime. I believe this court requires that. Oh shit, I'm behind on a lot of this. Wow. It required that everyone be provided a lawyer, whether or not they could afford one or not. I believe that was it. One of their rulings on the Warren courts. So a lot of the big steps on the criminal, civil rights, criminal justice reform, I suppose. I don't know if that's technically the right term, but you'll probably picking up what I'm trying to throw down there. CR is about to capitulate. Please fucking do. These guys refuse to stop attacking right now, even though I'm hitting the stop button. I guess I could push on the Cindy front. Well, pass. We got Northern Arkansas. We no longer have Northern Arkansas. The U.S. has it. These guys got fucking 40 wits? What the fuck? Yeah, having more competent structure in their divisions than me. God, what the fuck does that say about me and my skills? Holy units, that's a fucking lot. I did not realize they had that many. Let's do Rural Electrification Administration. Many rural communities lack any sort of electrical power. By creating the Rural Electrification Administration, we can fund electrification efforts in these communities, boosting our party popularity, improving the economy significantly. Like, I'm hoping we don't have to do this, but if this keeps up, we might need to inspire some mass mutinies. God, yeah, we... Diamonds discovered in Yakutia. That's cool. You guys need to fall back or else you're gonna get fucking murdered. Okay. I have a new plan. We need to fall back to the Rockies. We'll let the rest of them murder each other. And we'll let them attack into us. The case involving the marriage of Andrea Perez to Sylvester Davis has finally reached the Supreme Court. Andrea Perez is classified as white, while Sylvester Davis is considered Negro, as per the U.S. Census. However, California's law forbids all marriages of white persons with Negroes, Mongolians, members of the Malay race, or mulattoes are legal and void, and that no license may be issued authorizing the marriage of a white person with a Negro, mulatto, Mongolian, or member of the Malay race. Consequently, County Clerk W.G. Sharp followed California law and refused to give them marriage licenses. However, Perez, with the help of their lawyer, Daniel G. Marshall, brought forth a writ of mandamus. Within the trial, one of their arguments was brought up that the fact that both Perez and Davis were Catholic and wanted Catholic marriage that included Mass. By denying them a license, they stated that the state was depriving them of the holy sacrament of matrimony. However, the favorite case is when this hands of Supreme Court. What should be decided? 4-3. Ban is overturned. Military factories. Go. Yeah, you gotta fucking fall back, dude. Yeah, you're dead. There's not even any questioning it. You are fucking... Don't... Why are you moving through there to get where you need to go, buddy? Well... You got the shit and you move there. National Housing Act. With many communities destroyed in the Civil War, we need to rebuild houses and resettle people from massive refugee camps that have sprouted out all over the country. We're certainly an industrial powerhouse. We're coming along, at least, industry-wise. Meanwhile, we're building up our industry. Who knows? Maybe we'll start getting cores on this land. Novel concept, I know, but... Here we go. Keep on keeping on. Now, these guys can attack into us. We will bleed them out if we need to. I'll keep going for now, because I have a feeling these guys are going to fall soon enough. Got the National Housing Act to pass. Next, let's do Social Security. I might hold off on that, actually, just because. Let's do bomber support. Modern force of bombers will allow us to annihilate enemy divisions without placing our own men in danger. Enable us to wreak havoc on enemy supply lines and communications. We just need to catch up at this point on supplies. Maybe a new generation of rifles will help us, so I'll swap over. See if that will help us out at all. We lost some men, I'm not going to lie. It's not looking the best for us. Fall back to the Rockies. It was a brutal one indeed. I really could use that Entente support right about now, though. Let me tell you. Boy, let me tell you. Galicia? What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh. Yeah, sure, okay. I guess we'll just have Galicia there. Colombian commune, huh? Yeah, why not? Why not? And they're supporting the AUS. Okay, so even falling back to the Rockies, it's no bueno. Well. Done our best trying to make a stand. Now let's see how long we can hold them back. But we might have to wait till next time, my friends. So thanks as always for watching. Like, dislike if you didn't. Check out all the stuff and things. The script box below. And yeah. Well, we're sort of pushing. Look at us. Look at us go. I'll see you all next time. Bye.